So when I start the design process for the Extraordinary Women collection, I always get a picture of the woman on my design desk, and I look into her eyes and think about her story while I'm designing jewelry for her. The first part of the design process, when I use a computer-assisted design program, is to pick the gemstones that I'm going to use and lay them out. The surface that you see right now that's gray is a cripple surface that I'll be building the form of the ring on. Then I add the prongs and then some of the side rails that will define what the shape of the ring will be. Then I add the shank, or the back of the ring, and in this particular ring, because the top side is pretty big, I added an inversion on the shank so there'll be more weight at the back to keep the ring balanced. Then I add these little balls or spikes as a decorative element because I really love my spikes, but also they're structural because they hold the sides up and make them stronger. Then I take out the gray cripple surface that I've been building on, and I see that there's opportunity to add more spikes. So I add them to the base of the stones and then around more of the structural rails. I changed the stones from faceted to cabochon to lend a little bit stronger connection to jewelry from the 1920s. And then I also thickened up the row of prongs that go right down the center to create that repetition of form that was also really common in jewelry of the 1920s. And then the very last thing I did was use another program to render the ring I had just designed in white gold, yellow gold, and then a combination of the two metals.